You're gonna it up, watch. Just
Shut
while
up,
they read
Muzzy.
it.
Hi,
Just starting.
No, we'll just continue. Hi, and welcome to the MWEB GameZone Weekly News Roundup. I'm Marco.
And I'm Massimo, and this is what went down this week. Anthem is delayed until 2019. While we already had a strong feeling about this when the game was announced, EA now confirmed that BioWare's upcoming RPG action-adventure shooting game will not make its 2018 release window.
That's a lot of genre together in one thing. According to EA, there are a few things that have been taken into consideration with this delay. One being that the 2018 release window was never realistic according to BioWare, and two, that the game's release might be overshadowed by Battlefield's 2018 release. If you ask us, EA has some pretty high expectations to fill after the crash and burn of Battlefront 2. We all know what happened there. And Anthem might be the publisher's demise if it fails. Basically, EA needs it to be awesome, and so does BioWare, because let's just admit it, Mass Effect Andromeda was not the best game of the century. So basically, EA had to delay the game so that it's not a flop like most of their games. And if moving it to 2019 means it's the best game they ever made, then so be it. We just cannot have another EA game die on us, can we?
Talking about dead games, Paragon has been laid to rest. Epic Games are pulling the plug on their MOBA after 2 years of it being in beta. The studio announced that they are terribly sorry, but the game is just not in a state where they can do anything with it. After a dozen revamps to the game's core item system, Epic Games hit a wall with it. There was only one map, so yeah, it kind of looked like it was going nowhere.
I think after playing like the same map for like 2 years, I think you kind of get over it.
But anyways, in a statement from the team, they say that it's with heavy hearts that we've decided to close down Paragon. We truly appreciate everything you've put into Paragon. We received many passionate ideas for where to take the game. The outpouring of thoughtful suggestions is another testament to this incredible community. After careful consideration and many difficult internal debates, we feel there isn't a clear path for us to grow Paragon into a MOBA that retains enough players for it to be sustainable. We didn't execute well enough to deliver on the promise of Paragon. We have failed you. Despite the team's incredible hard work, we're sorry. To try and make this right, Epic is offering a full refund to every Paragon player for every purchase on any platform. This refund will come directly from Epic rather than your platform provider.
While we didn't pay for it, we were playing the beta and it was quite good, so this is quite sad. But hopefully there is a petition up to get 25,000 signatures to get the game back up and running, and it's on 35,000 already today, but nothing's really happening to the game. So we'll just have to see what Epic has to say about it. This could also be due to Fortnite's huge success that made the studio focus all of its manpower on the game and its Battle Royale mode. So yeah, PUBG kind of killed Paragon, because without PUBG, there'll be no reason for Epic to have a Battle Royale game. So they were just copying it, so they were trying to just be better, so just don't be better, guys. Epic Games will be shutting down Paragon online servers on the 26th of April 2018, so if you're playing the game, just stop to prevent the heartache, or just play it out until you can't play any longer. Either way, it's going to be sad, really sad.
While one studio is shutting down a game, others are shopping around to buy new ones, and right now Microsoft has all the money in the world to buy new companies. According to Paragon, Microsoft has the means to buy a big game publisher/developer, and they are shopping around for one to help them boost the exclusive lineup for the Xbox One.
Microsoft has over 135 billion tucked away under their mattresses, and they have their eyes set on, wait for it, EA Games, Valve, or PUBG Corp. The company believes that bringing a huge production house on board will save the lack of exclusives on the console, and that could be the answer. Sony's huge support from their worldwide studios helps create at least one exclusive every 2 months, and Microsoft maybe has like one every 8 months, so yeah, it's a bit sad.
If EA would buy it is still a mystery, and we doubt they will, as it will bring major complications on board when it comes to their huge sellers like FIFA 18, which is on every console for a reason, because of money and stuff. If Microsoft would have to partner with them, it could mean that EA would be restricted to Xbox One and its player base.
Oh, and there's also Valve and PUBG Corp too. Valve, we do not see them jumping ship anytime soon, as they stand as the only competition to Microsoft's Windows Store. You know, that great place where you download games, or you try download games, thanks to their little marketplace called Steam. PUBG Corp, on the other hand, might be able to be bought out after the success of PUBG on Xbox One. It kind of reached 4 million players since launch in December, so it's quite a big deal. And it would make a great company for Microsoft to own.
Half-Life 3 could still be a thing. Just kidding, but really, Valve is still making games. I know, it's crazy, right? But according to their Facebook post that literally says, were also still making games, the Steam giant could be up to something other than spending all their money they make from their PC game marketplace. While no other details were revealed, the silence has been broken.
It's only been 11 years since the last Half-Life game and 9 years since Left 4 Dead 2, so it's been a while since the company made anything. There was Portal 2, but I mean, we're actually looking at like Half-Life, yeah, that's all we care about. We just hope that this is not a case of another troll, and to be honest, I have forgotten about Half-Life, so if they never release one again, I'll be okay with it. Not really, but I'll pretend to be.
Well, that is it for this week. Make sure you catch up on all the weekly news by visiting gamezone.co.za and subscribe for more awesome South African gaming content.